Today we're going to be talking about DAX. Have you ever looked at a DAX formula and thought, oh no, what's this going to do?
That's our cutest canoe!
Well, no need, because today we're going to be diving into the world of DAX variables. And what these variables can help you do is they can help you write cleaner, more efficient, easier to understand code. And in order to show you how great they are, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a very complicated, scary DAX formula and we're going to be simplifying it. So let's jump in. So here we are. Here we have a really complicated DAX formula. What this DAX formula is doing is it's calculating month over month sales quantity change for products whose main color is red. But as you can see, it's a bunch of nested formulas. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to introduce variables into this, and we're hopefully going to make it a little bit cleaner. So first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to create a variable for the main color red. So we're going to call this var, and we're going to call this filter, and we'll call this color red. So this variable will filter the color red, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull this up and out of that formula. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to create a variable called current month quantity. So we're going to go var, we're going to go current month quantity, and we're going to set this to what our current month was. And then where our filter was, we're going to go ahead and we're going to paste in our variable here for our filter color red. Just like that, that's looking pretty good. Then we're going to go and we're going to set a new variable called var previous month quantity. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do pretty much the same thing. And we're going to put this in here and we're going to update our filter here. And give me 1 second. And I realize I have a comma that I need to fix right there. So we'll fix that quickly. Okay. And then what we can then do is we can just simply go ahead and return our final value. So when you're using variables in DAX, you always need to have a return statement, but we're going to return dividing, and we are going to divide our current month quantity by our previous month quantity. Just like that. It's the same DAX formula, only much cleaner. Our variables aren't just making our code cleaner, they're doing a few other things. First of all, they're reducing our redundancy in our code, so we're only having to calculate things once and then we can reuse it throughout our DAX measure. But they're also improving our debugging, so if we made a mistake, we only have to change it in one place instead of many. And then it's also allowing us to reuse measures more easily because we can just simply copy a measure from one place, put it into another, and change a few variables. So now that you understand just how important DAX variables are, I would challenge you to go find some DAX in your own Power BI reports and go and refactor it. I hope you enjoyed something today. If you did, please consider subscribing. And if you're interested in learning more about Power BI, business intelligence, sometimes a little SQL, maybe a little Python, please consider subscribing. And if you're interested in learning more about me, feel free to check out my LinkedIn down in the video description.